Hi guys, welcome back to another video from a problem after reader Cwd, and today we are going to be playing Lily's Well. Like we always do, let's get, what the heck? Let's get right into it. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while Papa packs his things. Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Elf, elf. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Oh, the voice seems to come from outside. You look on your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window, a crack to listen. You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, words. No. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope, normally hanging from it, has vanished. You're a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions? Yes. I guess controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. You can also move by clicking on the desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing Z or space key in front of it. This can also be done, okay. This game autosaves keeps track of progress that can be safely executed. Speed up to text go through. Automatically hold the W key. Okay. 5? Version 5? Whatever V means. Right, arrow keys. I think I'm just gonna do tap to move. Your knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. I'm gonna take that. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as your rope? Yes. You took the ball of yarn. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Check stats. You currently have one piece of rope material. Okay. Would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest. The rain isn't good for him. Aww. Locked. Okay. Okay. Bathroom of sorts? The shower is still wet from your bath earlier. Let's take it. Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. Okay, I can't do it. interesting. Dusty old bathroom scale. Look, Papa says that it doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age simply, its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that could probably just be thrown out at this point. Reason that even though you should brush it out after you wake up, this shouldn't count because it's not morning yet. Here's the toothbrush cap, just your brush teeth in it. I don't think I have any items. Oh, is this Papa's room? There's a safe with a keypad on it. It seems to have a space for 6 numbers. No, I guess. Burpee. Look, the drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They're all folded to perfection. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look, the drawer is filled with tidy whities. Okay. The scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Fortunately, or unfortunately, there's no way for you to make this even budge. Papa's bed. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You aren't even sure if you've seen Papa sleep in it. That's interesting. Trash can. Look, it's empty. Behold, the toilet. Big. Private potty can't be taken. Look inside the toilet? Yes. Well, you just wasted your time looking inside the toilet bowl. Gross. Even though the commode is kept very clean. Okay. Call a phone number? Yes. First 3 digits? Papa says that's a big no-no number. Okay. The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. This is where Papa usually sits, on the couch, to read it with his book. What is this? Nope. Okay. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. Said you found an old charger for something you can't remember. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it is long enough to be used as a possible rope? Take the charger as a rope? Yes. You take the stray rod, whatever it's called, charger. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Yes. Which section would you like to read? Vines, I guess? The vine plants of Bethany's mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use the suction cups to rip the victim's skin and open and suck out all of their blood until their bone dry. No! No! No. TV. It's a trusted family television. A collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Rose's Guide to Sunman, and Lit Clock and Friends Collection 1. I think we know which one's mine. Kitchen. What just happened? Why can't I go near that chair? Oh, am I moving it? I'll see why I need to move it. It's the stove. It also has an oven. Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Pizza sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. The fridge towers above you. Hey, there isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Okay. Nothing here, I guess? So, let's go. Outside. Oh, there's the well. I think I'm not gonna go over there yet. So let's go check somewhere else. Well, what's this? Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. You remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. Tape. As useful as an actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bovine knot. Your small hands have no hope in untying it. There is a vine growing along the tree. Try to pry your bare hands would result in bleeding and inability to touch anything without pain for a long time. It's probably better to cut it down. What about these? There's a vine growing on the tree. Look. They're covered in yellow flowers. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them would probably isn't a good idea. Vine is tightly with the tree bark. It's probably better to cut it down. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. It's a rock. They are one of the common things to find outdoors. Take. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock. Nah. Let me see if there's like any. Oh, what's this? Nothing? Okay. If there's like a knife inside somewhere. Keyboard, it's where Papa hangs the keys. Take. You're too short to reach. Aha! I'm very smart. Yes. Letter addressed to Papa. Read it? Yes. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from Mother's home, as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She is personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With her permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time, Vic. Okay. This case is said. Should we take it? Yes. Okay. Can I go in here? Look. That look keeps the door shut. This is the place only Papa is allowed to go in. Interesting. Very interesting. Feel wet. not going in there, bro. Okay, back. Oh, so now I can't go indoors? Whatever, bro. Lamb. Empty. Go past the well for a bit. The rock. What's going on? While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. Would you like to try and wade through and search anyway? No. There's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to navigate. What's this? Oh, is this a shed? Oh, clean. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. Look, the memorial says whatever that says. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow, and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Garden? Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Aww. Large big flowers are growing here. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. You don't remember saying Papa used these much. There's a bag of bolts. There's a spare extension cord on the floor. Take. Cord is thick and new looking. Taking the extension cord and rope? Yes, you take the extension cord. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. Take. Pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters? No. What's this? A old weed whacker? So that's the rest of the car? I don't need that. I think I'll take these. Garden shears are buried in the ground. Take. Children and large scissors that usually don't. Yes. Take the shears. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well. Whoa. This is the source of voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need a well-constructed rope. Oh yeah, I got one. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here, and over here. The vine growing along the tree. Take. Okay. Items. Yes, shears. Vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut it. Blue thorn. Yes. Take the blue thorn vine. Items. Shears. The vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the yellow flowering vine. Climbing? Yes. You carefully cut down the vine, but petals and pollen still get everywhere. Took the yellow flowering vine. Maybe I could cut something here. Wrong, but shears would be able to cut them. Cut the... Yes. Good. Very good. Wait, what's over here? Oh, I didn't even remember I didn't go down here. What's this? This shed is ready for pickup. Yes. No. 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 Interesting. Can I go down? Oh. I guess not. Keys. Files. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to go out on the road. Okay. What's this? Let's get out of here. Alright, I think I'm ready. Not yet, not yet. Oh, gosh. Wow. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't recover. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa comes home. Bruh. Important information found in files can be reviewed anytime in the stuff menu. To do this all over again. Alright, I think I got everything. Yes. Wait, what? Your rope is creaking. Something is very rough. Yo? Lily? 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 Oh, Lily? As you fell, you're lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. What? Dead end. All end. Bad craftsmanship. To be found, but not all of them should be collected and used. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm not getting that yard, because that yard is probably bad. Grab this. Right, let's go. On an adventure to get actually good material. To do anything, I first need to get the shears and the bolt cutters. Yes! Yay! Hey. Yes. Hey. Alright, let's cut this. Uh-oh. Bolt cutters. Actually, what if I use the... What is going on? That genuinely scared me. Oh my gosh, yo, What was that? What was that? Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Probably knit the yarn into a stronger round. What was that? Is it still out there? Thank goodness it's not. What was that? Hold on. Sears. Okay, this might be good. Yes. Come on. I think it works. Yay! This is a long way down. Uh-oh. Hello? What is this noise? You can see the lake outside. You are suspended high in the air looking. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. What? Your body is washed out of the drainage pipes into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with the rocks below. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, I don't think she's okay. Not even Papa would recognize you now. Jeezle. Dead end. I can drown. Create a successful rope with only 4 materials. O X. Hold on. Let me put this in my notes real quick. Okay. Whenever Lily dies, there's a chance for a new letter to appear in the mailbox in further playthroughs. Script intro, yes. I didn't even know there was mail in there. Wait. Okay, what can I do with this rock, anyways? Oh, there's another rock. Okay. What's this? Okay. Well, again, without a rope is unwise. Okay. Fine, I'll be wise. There's a cave entrance down the stream. Rain is causing the stream to move too fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. What to do, what to do. If you want to put the rock down, you should get at least put it in a general area you found it in. Too smelly. Hey, it's really nothing more than dead weight. Yes. Cheers. There's anything to snip here. What can I use on that? I don't know. Rock. What shall I do? Okay. Hero. This is a turtle pond? Look. Too dark to see below the surface of the water, but you can see a couple turtle shells around the pond. Papa always told you not to touch the turtles because they can bite off your fingers and toes. What's this? There's something there. There's something watching you from the darkness. Look. Huh. Take? Nothing to take. Interesting. You once had a lamp that had a nightlight at the top that projected lights onto the ceiling. Maybe it was just a dream or in a movie. Take. Huh. Maybe I could take something from Papa's room. Six numbers. I have no idea what six numbers would be for. Take. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Huh. Nothing here. Cheers. Okay. Take. Yes. Take. Yes. Alright. Take. Oh well. Take this at least. Yes. What else could I do? Besides going down there. Yeah, same words. Same words. Maybe I'm not, like, snooping enough. I must be missing something, right? Take. Yes. Yes. What's this? Quasi-connectivity? Oh, I wonder if I can use my bolt cutters on this door. Yes. Papa could probably get a new one. Huh. Large sealed bag of beef jerky. See, maybe a good treat will be outside. Yes. A variety of canned foods are stacked on the pantry shelves. There are cans of containing noodle soup, chicken soup with rice, and chicken and tomato soup. Papa's favorite soup is it here? La di da la di di. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else I could use the pliers on, right? Center of disease spread and persistent of teeth cleaning. Lay it with a mirror hanging right above it. Okay. Can I take it? Whatever. Right, I gotta knit these. Yes. The files. I should probably read that book more. Maybe there's something in it I can use. Yes. Vines. Lady, lida. Already read all these. Yes. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off its spines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of the new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very bright brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easily to incinerate. Keep reading for the section? Yes. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as the orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along, yeah. Additionally cause intense itchy sensation with leaves vines these building materials such as people quoting averages even after being dried out. Keep reading this section? No. Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for special floor located in Bethany's Miramavant. I am Magnus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. None of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's mirror is far worse than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimen you will find in this area. Good book, good book. Do I live at Bethany's Mirror or something? I don't know why. Try to say something to me? Let's see if I can use something. Ugh. Whatever. Alright, I have to cut this. Items! Cheers! Yes. And watch the guys disappear. Whatever was there is no longer there. Oh, I guess I was hungry. Ooh, look at this. I didn't see this last time. Oh my gosh. Check the memories. I think these are called the womb ripper, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Is there any way for me to go further down or something? Alright, I was pressing Z once and Nope. Okay. Great. Let's just see, let's just see. Well, I need to remove all these items that I don't want. Let's see, trash can. Yes. No. Yes. No. 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 Alright. I think I'm ready to go down there again. Maybe I can go further this time. I can. Oh, shoot. So you overshoot and tumble to the pitch dark room. Seems like you landed on something soft. You try to feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. Lily? Papa? Where? I thought... It's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No, you went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well? I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there, Lily. Good girls listen to Papa, even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? Yes, yes, Papa. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose... What was that? Dead end. What was that? Okay. Let me write that down. I wonder what that code is for. The average water temperature of the lake, Chamberlain, and Springers. Okay. Good answer, yes. What if I only use one piece of suitable, like, rope? 5 flowers. 5 flowers are growing here. Look. Looks like someone crushed the flowers at some point. Hey. You don't really want to be around this plant for some reason. Okay. Hey. Yesy. If you wanna take a picture of me, bring it in. Woo! I'll be using the tire rope for this time. Items. Here's. Yes. No mail today. That's okay. I love the smell of rain. Anything new in the garden? Oh, those eyes are closer. Are they, or is it just me? Huh. What if I give them beef jerky again? What if we, like, read, like, some more of this? Majority of trees surrounded by these mirror are the same as those of the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Despite appearance, this is an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees are seen to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpse dumped in the woods after being killed. Their souls leave an imprint of the sorts of trees in Bethany's mirror, causing it to swell the body shape. The sap from the protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Keep reading this section. Yes. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the cedar tree, will harmless toward humanoids. In most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The cwmd tree appears on a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the cwmd tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in its tar-like sap, and secretes inside. It secretes inside the tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect the skin from the sap. Let me finish reading the vines. Yes. Whenever. Yes. Vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is. Okay. They try to treat ears. Take care. Okay. Yes. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Yeah, Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it's originally planted, roots the the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Going around Bethany's Mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found here, here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. Dwarf Madragoror, whatever, I butchered it, can be found by paved roads under the area's border. Despite its name, it is not in rather it's not in whatever genus that is, it's in the Daucus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow on at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 5 inches tall, and they can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw. But boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with the melted cheese and beef. Pushing faces seem to have been cut out with the scissors in order to keep the recipe. I wonder if it changed anything over here. Doesn't look like it did. I have the. No, I don't. Hold on, let me go through this. Give me that. Pretty heavy tool. Yes. All right, let's go. Oh, let me cut these. Wait, no, back. All right, let's go back in here. Items, bolt cutters. Yes. jerky. Right. Beef jerky. Take. Yes. 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 Tsubiki! Alright, let's feed this guy. Jerky. Yes. Goodbye, Jerky Man. I'm gonna name him Jerky Guy. He likes, beef jerky. Good old Jerky Guy. Yes. What the? Who are you? Really? Oh my gosh. Lily! Lily? Dang. She got splattered. Dang. Don't look up. Create a successful rope with only one material. Let's skip it. Alright, time for 2 good items. Let's see what happens then. Yes. Yes! Back. Take those items. Darn, you have into a stronger rope. Yes. Yes! Baracha food is very good. I'm not gonna sing that song anymore. But the Indian food is understood. Yo! No, he's like still at the same exact range. He hasn't really changed so much. Oh yeah, let me check the note box. Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror, there's a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles sneaking onto roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college and instead ordinary Vermont residents. The majority of them have been seen directed into the outside world without issue, but some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm at their rear view window, please redact them to the main road. Oh, okay. Aw, dang it. Ooh. Let's see what else I can find. I wonder what that red mist was. Like, I really do. Because, like, that was out of the ordinary. Like, I was like, what? That, like, spooked me to my core. I was like, what the heck? I did not expect that. I think next route, after this one, I'm going to, like, take, every bad Yes. Yes. I'm gonna get the. Wait, let me get the third after this one, and I'll show you. I'll just show you all the ending. Because, like. Yes. The room has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard, just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. That mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. You decide to give up and climb back up. Task is much more difficult than slowing yourself down. The pain in your hands and the moisture in the area create a terrible combination. No, Lily! You lose your grip and fall. Lily! Oh, Lily! Oh, that looks familiar. Butterfingers. Straight to the third. Alright guys, real quick, let's see what the 2 says. Dang! Alright guys, I got 3 pieces of rope. Let's get this together. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. Ah? Nearby a lamp turned on by itself. Such a thing could be helpful right now. You reach over and take it off. Tell this isn't really. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, splattered. Like a platter. Face shattered. Brain is untethered. Okay. Yes, good answer. No. Let's see, let's see. The third one is there, right? Right here. Flowers seem to be reaching for the lamp near the house. I don't know, how are we supposed to know that, bro? It's so far from the freaking house. How are we supposed to know that? Ah, you're still there, weirdo. Let's get all the bad materials and use them. Let's see what happens then. Oh yeah. 8. Second 3 digits. Shoot. I thought it was only those. I don't have that. Oh well. D12. Alright, we have to get this dusty, rusty old cord. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yes, yes. Alright. Let me go over here and Oh, right, I need the freaking keys. But I'll take this first. Cheers. Let's get on with it. What else do I need? Cheers. Items. Cheers. Yes. Yes. Cheers. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Way to go, superstar. I think those are the only bad materials I can get. Right? Your rope is creaking. Okay, so it's the same ending. Okay. I get it, I get it. Now let's see. I have many good materials as I can possibly receive. Oh shoot, I don't have any items. Let me just take it. Takey takey. Oh. Takey takey. Yes, yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Over here. Down here. Oop. Over here. Push. Push. Over here. Push. Push. Go. Yes. Wonder if that red mist will ever come back. Whatever it was. Take. Yes. Take. Yes. Take. Yes. Give me this. Yeah. Got it. Alright. Let's see what's next. Let me check down here for anything. No. 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 What? Breathe. What was that? Oh, I can't breathe. Oh my gosh, what was that? This is... wow. That was... yikes! Let's see what's... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? No. One, two, three, four. Where are the other, like, materials at, then? Yes. Delete. Yes. Okay. Bruh. Can I move this? Oh. What to do, what to do. what to do, what to do. You go back up. I cannot. Did I break the game? Did I break the game? Oh no, I didn't. I get it, dead end. Wait, what? Did I already get something like that? Did I take everything? Yes. I wonder if I can cut anything there. I'll just have to see. And hope nothing scary happens to me again. That was... I didn't like that. Not at all. Butterflies. 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 Why am I talking about butterflies? Wait, what? Bolt cutters. Yes. Ears. Yes. Ears. Draw. Ears. It's a gift from Auntie Nishu Fuji you for your first birthday. It's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Not stinky. Else here. Why? Only 9? Huh. I'm missing something. This? after the fact that they look like rooster cousins. Oh. They look pretty different, even without looking at the colors. Okay. That Poppy brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison. Pick the sheets as room. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, can I take this? Bruh. Maybe there never were actual sheets and the bare mattress just looked like this. Ears. But you have always liked how the hourglass looked, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this one for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle if it's late. It's probably more of a decoration than anything that can be of actual practical use. I zoned out while I was doing that. I missed some. Start it now. No. Yes. 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 No. 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 Alright. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I reached to the bottom! But there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. What's this? See, you look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Lily, are you okay? Oh. Ew. The corpse covered in maggots? You know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are the baby flies that eat dead things. Oh, now what? You no longer hear the sound of rain, but it's now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now, even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. Itchy tasty. If a bad raw material is picked up, it will automatically be used when descending the well. How interesting. You. 6 flowers. All the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. I wonder what I can do now. I mean, wait. Huh. How interesting. I didn't know I could go in here automatically. How? Bruh. Oh, is that the shed? No, that can't be the shed. No. See if there's any more mail. 2 letters? Dear College of Azov staff members, many of you are already aware of Project NIP's progress at this point in time. While we all certainly share excitement with the start of the iterative learning process stage, many have additionally noticed the side effects created by the previous step. Our janitorial staff is working hard to push back the mercurial, flooding, and capillum tendrils. In the meantime, it is recommended to use large objects as bridges if you or your students need to cross flooded areas. We're all very sorry for the trouble. President Wolfgang Eibler. Okay, I'm gonna speed. Now I have nothing. What do I do? I finally figure out something more. So you can place, after doing some exploring and tinkering, you can place rocks in a pathway. So I'm gonna gather every rock and use it as a bridge to get over. Oh yeah. I'm so freaking slow. One more. Alright, almost there. Now to just put this final rock. Or not? What is going on? Can I put the rock? No. Why can't I use the rock path? Is there more rock? What, does this count? I can't even reach that. There's no rock in here, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll use that my next playthrough. What the... 1 year of being here. Happy first birthday, July 20, 1985. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, ought be few. What's this? There. Knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. Fake. Likely here at one point, but they've been long since removed. Can't really make heads or tails of it, but you'll probably be disappointed to know it actually represents the components of olive oil. What? One birthday? What can I use this knife for? Maybe I could wash it off in the sink. Has a use, but what for? Alright, I'll be back. I have to go restart and do everything. Alright guys, so I stabbed the knife into the memorial. Let's see. Oily hair. Interesting, but I don't think oily hair would be good. Like, you're gonna slip on that. Like, no, you're bound to slip on that. What the? What's going on here? Let me feed it again. Don't know what that is. But I'm going to ignore it. Hey. Yes. Yes. let's feed this guy some jerky. Alright, let's throw away that oily hair. Or, let's check this first. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Slow, slow descent. Alright, let's speed this up. Interesting. The rope has come to an end. But oh ho! There's a vine growing along the well walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. You manage to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. It seems to have a good grip on you too. The purple leaves on the vine stick to you and wrapping you closer in the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate you to discover that overcast vamp vine and here of all places. Wait, did you read that book? Or did another? You're now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Hey! Poor Lily. Feed me, Lily, feed me. Interacting with them from a different angle. Like that. What is happening here? Alright, speedrun. Right, I got 8 rope material. Let's do this. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. Event presents itself nearby with its cover partially removed. Interesting. He fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. What the heck? The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. The sound of your fall has awoken the residents of the room to awaken. Let's get this over with. Oh, wait, what? Can I not go that way? I did go that thing. Um, uh, okay. Gone forever. Okay. Three? Fancy letter? Hello, Antonio. How's everything with your little Lily? It feels like it's been so long since she was first born. I'll never forget how nervous you were during the labor to the point you cried. I've never seen you cry before that. You held her and called it the most important day of your life. I nearly cried myself. I know it's been a while, so I've been curious how she's doing in that cabin of yours. With you working yourself half to death, it should be fine for me to watch her for a night or two, right? I'm sure you could use the pressure off your shoulders. I'll come as soon as you call, alright? A night or two? I got a new costume! Pretty strange how a military uniform could become a children's fashion hit in 1800s. It's a shame you don't have an oversized lollipop to complete the look. What am I missing? Ah, yes, the belt. Alright, hopefully this works, and if it doesn't, I think I might be done here, because, like, I have no idea what else to use. Dang. I genuinely do not know what to do at all. It's just like, how does one figure out what to do here? Like, the frick? I don't know. Like, there's like no hints. Well, of course there's no hints, but like, there's nothing. They're giving you nothing. How are you supposed to figure out nothing? Like, what are you supposed to know? How do you know what to put here? How do you know? I just don't understand. Okay. There's nothing. It gives us nothing. So yeah, I think that's it. I've been doing this for like 2 hours, maybe 3, and it might be shorter for you because I gotta shorten the video. But like, bye, bye, and bye.
Cwmd.